consult your physician or a healthcare professional. Ketosis is a relatively complex metabolic state where your body relies on burning fat for energy rather than glucose, and therefore it may not be suitable for everyone. There are a wide variety of reasons one would choose a ketogenic diet, from its various health benefits, such as being linked to reducing epilepsy, various neurological disorders, or treating certain types of diabetes, to losing weight or gaining mass in the gym. Try a low-carbohydrate diet before a ketogenic diet. Ketogenic diets, although nutritionally sound, are metabolically similar to starvation. If you are transitioning from a low-fat, high-carb diet, you may experience some side effects, generally called the keto flu, during the first few weeks of ketosis. Trying a low-carb diet before transitioning into a ketogenic diet will reduce the amount of side effects as well as introduce you to the types of food you will be eating. Be aware of ketosis. Ketosis is a combination of an overproduction of ketones and an underproduction of insulin. Insulin regulates the amount of fat converted into energy when you are in ketosis. The average individual will produce enough insulin while in ketosis to keep their ketones in a healthy range. Although an unlikely state if you do not have type 1 diabetes, ketosis can quickly become severe and cause symptoms like swelling, dehydration, and inflammation. Choose a variant of a ketogenic diet. Some variants allow for moderation while others can be more restrictive. There are different variants of ketogenic diets. The more you understand about the various diet options, the easier it will be to manage expectations or concerns, control your diet, and achieve your desired results. Test for signs of ketosis throughout your diet. Testing for your body's production of ketones is a surefire way of knowing whether or not your ketogenic diet is effective. You'll eliminate many of the ketone bodies produced by converting fat in your liver through your urine throughout the process of ketosis. Testing throughout your diet will also help you keep an eye on the balance of ketones your body is producing and will warn you of any signs that you are slipping into ketosis. Eat lots of healthy fats. Since you are trying to train your body to burn fat instead of glucose, often found in carbohydrates, for energy, fat is the primary ingredient in a ketogenic diet. Making sure you are cooking with fat, eating high-fat snacks, and incorporating fat as a major part of every meal will help you maintain ketosis. Eat high-quality proteins. Proteins will be giving you the much-needed energy and substance throughout the process of ketosis. Depending on what your desired effects are for starting the ketogenic diet, you may be eating more or less protein throughout your diet. Calculate net carbs. Net carbohydrates are the amount of carbohydrates you ingest with the amount of fiber subtracted. Calculating net carbs will give you a better idea of how many carbs you are eating a day to keep you within a healthy range. Avoid refined carbohydrates and sugars. Carbs and sugars contain many forms of glucose that are counterproductive to a ketogenic diet. Avoiding starchy vegetables, refined sugars, and fruits will help you keep your carbohydrate intake down and keep your body producing ketones. Eat short-chain fats. Short-chain fats signal the liver to make more ketones and can also be a source of fiber. Although many short-chain fats also contain other forms of carbohydrates, there are many foods that can ease the process of ketosis and reduce the stress on your body. Take a vitamin D supplement. Vitamin D is rarely naturally present in foods, however, it is an essential to calcium consumption, cell growth, and inflammation. The restriction of a ketogenic diet can also demand a higher need for vitamin D. Supplementing your diet with vitamin D will also help prevent bone density loss. Take a fiber supplement. Eliminating carbohydrates also means eliminating a large source of fiber. Fiber reduces the stress of digestion and promotes healthy bowel movements. If you're having difficulty consuming your desired amount of fiber, try taking a supplement like Metamucil to prevent constipation or other intestinal inflammations.